What do you at, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Lycos, and in this video I'm going to show you a very fast method to get nanites in No Man's Sky. Now with this method we're going to be farming curious deposits, and the most difficult part is going to be finding the curious deposits. It's completely random whether or not you're going to find these on a planet, and there are a variety of planets that can have these curious deposits. I know for sure that they can be found on ice planets, so I kept my search specifically to that kind of planet. So the exact method that I used was pretty easy. Once I found an ice planet, I'd go down to the surface and then use my Minotaur mech to get around the planet. With the Minotaur you can get around the planet very quickly using its boost, and in addition to that it comes with its own built-in hazard protection, which definitely comes in handy. So use the Minotaur mech to get around, and then every so often jump out of the mech and use your scanner to check out the surroundings. If there is a curious deposit there, you'll be able to see it very quickly. The yellow icon definitely stands out. It might take you a while to find one of these curious deposits, but once you find them, good news, that's the most difficult part of this method. Once I found a curious deposit, I built a small outpost with a teleporter and a couple of medium refiners. After I set up the little outpost, then I set out to find a second curious deposit. You can do this with just one curious deposit, but I do recommend finding a second one. Luckily, I didn't have to go far to find my next one. So with two curious deposits and an outpost with teleporters and medium refiners at each location, now we're able to start farming the nanites. All you need to do is farm up all the curious deposits. It's going to give you runaway mold, and then we can put the runaway mold into refiners and refine it into nanites. Now to make the most of this method, we're going to want to teleport and then teleport back in order to respawn the curious deposits. So the way that I would do it is I would farm one location, then teleport to the next location, farm the curious deposits there, and then I would teleport up to the space station and then back down to the first area. I think if your curious deposits are far enough apart, you can just teleport back and forth to get them to respawn, but I couldn't get mine to respawn this way, so that's why I would teleport up to the space station and then back down. Using this method, I can easily get thousands of nanites just within a few minutes. It's the best nanite farm that I currently use. I hope you guys got some useful information out of this video. If you want to check out more of my No Man's Sky guides, they're on the screen right now. Thank you all for watching, and as always, stay where you're at, and I'll come where you're to. Later everyone.